Flexible working and hiring is really integral to the way that councils are going to work in the future, the way that they design and deliver services, the way that they employ people, but also really important to local communities, local businesses, etc. Councils can't afford to lose out in the battle for talent in terms of the people that they will need to provide those services. But also they really want people to be economically active within their local communities. And flexible working and flexible hiring are really important in ensuring that people have opportunities to be economically active. So we're delighted to be partnering with Timewise, who have a really innovative approach to the whole concept of flexible working and flexible hiring. And we know that this will bring real benefits for councils, not only in terms of the people that they employ to deliver services, but also for local people and local businesses.
Flexible working simply means managing how, when and where your people work as efficiently, as effectively as possible. So flexible working is absolutely essential for the modern workplace. But what we mean by flexible working and doing it well means looking at how you support your people to deliver on their outputs without having to manage by presenteeism. It means getting the culture right as to how people work, and it means empowering your teams to be able to work together to balance how they manage work and life, and also how they deliver best for your customers. So essentially, if you can get that right, you can effectively deliver a more productive an efficient workplace, and you can maximise your performance.
I think flexible working in local authorities and indeed in other areas of employment is incredibly important. As a leader of a local authority, I think I need to walk the talk, and therefore every time I give a speech to members of staff I say how that is at the top of our agenda. It's also been very important for us in Lambeth that we've joined Timewise, because again that gives a strong message to the staff. That's what we're interested in. And secondly, to be a leader, you've obviously got to have the policies and the practices embedded in the organisation, and that's something that we're very keen to promote as well.
The key challenges for us as a small organisation revolves around managing staff members effectively. That means having an outcome-based approach to managing staff. We feel there needs to be a lot of trust between the employer and the employee, and finally it's about having the IT systems in place to enable mobile working. We feel as if you get those three things right, you'll be able to adopt flexible working practices.
We've overcome the challenges surrounding flexible working and hiring flexibly by educating the managers and explaining how jobs can be cut and designed in so many different ways. And as an example, leaving 15 minutes early to pick up a child from school can count as a flexible working practice. And I don't think the hiring managers and first line managers just realise how easy that could be.
We know that in local government particularly, talent is essential. Getting good talent and bringing it in and growing it in your organisation is key. So most organisations consider flexible working and they offer it to employees, but they don't think about flexibility when they talk to candidates. And with only 6.2% of jobs advertised as open to flexibility, and yet 14 million people wanting flexibility in their next job, there is a significant opportunity here for organisations to unlock the jobs that they have and consider flexibility at the point of hire to get access to the best people.
In Lambeth, we're all about trying to create local jobs, and we know some of the people that are furthest from the workplace are the people who have demands on them in terms of family commitments, either as parents or as carers, and we know that sometimes the best way to help those people to get back into work and support their families is really offering them the opportunity for flexible working. And I think as an organisation that also has a strength, because working as I do for a local authority, what we want to see are people, employees who are representative of their local communities, who know what the borough's like because they both live and work there. So for us, I think those are the two critical things to empowering flexible working.
For us, the benefits have been the ability to recruit really strong candidates at a competitive salary. We've recently run a recruitment exercise, and the successful candidate now works 4 days a week and organises her day around her childcare needs. For us, this suits both parties and is a win-win situation for all.